And our biggest apologies come in the fact that that was an amazing first quarter of basketball. I hope the second will bring you just as much as excitement. The Black Cats lead 28-10 for scoring for the Black Cats. We got 4 for Luke Brown. We got 2 for Trent Glidewell. We got 7 for Cannon Webb. 5 for Briley Dunn. 6 points for Nick Compton. 4 points for Landon Albright. For the Meridian Bobcats, we got 3 points for Mackins, and we have 7 points for Roderick Gatewood Jr. Only 2 Meridian Bobcats in the scoring column. Meridian's got the ball. They start this quarter. Kick it back out for the long 3. Shots up and good. Credit that basket to Zion Bartlett. Now Meridian's going to play man-to-man. Albright up top, looking to get it to Glidewell. Had him. There's Compton at the free throw line. Shot is short. Glidewell there to clean it up and the putback for 2. Here comes Gatewood Jr. Kicks it to the corner again. Shots up and good. That's back-to-back threes by Zion Bartlett. Meridian exchanging 2s for 3s. Webb's open. Fires underneath. Finds accidentally a wide-open Landon Albright on the opposite block. Went right through Glidewell's hands and into the hands of Albright. Here comes Gatewood. Block from behind. Great job there by Trent Glidewell. So it looks like the changes this quarter for Meridian are basic. They're just going to shoot 3s. And they're going to pick up man-to-man. Again, they're slowly kind of chipping this way a point at a time. Force the ball in the middle. Couldn't get it to Albright. Ball is passed out of bounds. Right into the hands of Tim Petrovich, who was ready to receive the pass. Get the ball into Webb. Now it comes over to Compton. Compton throws a bounce pass to Albright. Down to Brown. Brown thought about it. Now he fakes. Now he gives it back over to Compton. Compton finger roll, middle of the lane. Easy 2 points.
Hey, JR.
Well, hey, what's going on, Brian? How we doing?
I think we're back up on all 3 platforms. Internet tonight is not near as good as it was the other night, probably because of the weather outside. Plus, to mention the fact there's a heck of a lot more people in here tonight.
Well, the weather outside's frightful.
It is.
But inside, it's so delightful.
It is. So you have no place to go.
Black Cats go, Black Cats go, Black Cats go.
Yeah. 34-19. I think I got the scoreboard back right. I think I got the quarter right. Again, we apologize. I know the quality's not as good as it was the other night. And we thank you all for posting stuff and all that. But we're doing the best that we can.
Basket's up and good by Bartlett.
34-21.
Reach around, tip out there by Gatewood. Coach gets a little warning over here from Meridian. They're begging for every call they can get right now, trying to get back into this. Down 13.
Good job by Luke Brown coming down with that basketball.
Good.
So have I missed anything?
I couldn't even begin to re-describe what we've seen so far.
I've been up and down.
There's Albright underneath.
Man, he is hooked.
Kind of hooked up there. Easily.
And they're discussing to see if that's going to count as a shot. I don't think so. I think they were hooked up prior to. On the floor.
That's going to be easily his 3rd personal. They do call that on the floor. It's going to send Albright to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1.
34-21, second quarter. Folks, I hope you're back up and watching now. It looks like we got some viewers going. Like I said, we appreciate all the messages. We can only do so much with the internet abilities that we have. There is no wireless internet in this gym whatsoever.
Right.
They have an Ethernet cable, but since we use Apple products, there is no Ethernet port on our Apple products.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works. Consider I have an iPhone, you have an iPhone, we have 2 iPads going. It's crazy. So we're trying everything we possibly can right now, folks, to keep it up and running for you all.
Meanwhile, Landon Albright's doing all he can, making both free throws.
36-21. There's a lot of soccer being played tonight.
There is a lot of soccer. A lot of basketball being played below the knees.
Nice drive. Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul.
And one. That foul's on number 50, Landon Albright.
Going to be his first.
Team's 5th.
Going to send Angel Clark to the free throw line to shoot the and one. Shots up and good.
36-24, 5:11 to go.
Okay, I've got word from Peoria that the internet's back up.
Okay, our
There's
diagnostic.
Compton for 3.
Ooh,
no good.
Tipped out by Glidewell, and it'll go to the Meridian. And here comes Logan Hankins and Briley Dunn. Briley Dunn had some really good minutes early on that first quarter.
Yes, he did.
Really gave a spark
that was about
to
the
Black
time
Caps.
Meridian was stepping up their intensity, and Briley hit the floor just at the right time. Put the ball into Gatewood. Gatewood's just really hard to contain. Just a freshman. I think that basket was by Anderson. Here comes Briley Dunn. Now he gives it back up to Brown.
Lead down to 9. Brown drives, gets all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. No help defense there whatsoever. And Luke Brown gets all the way to the rim.
Offensive foul.
Good job by Logan Hankins. Hankins sat there and took it.
That's a turnover, going to come back to the Black Cats. Although it's not a shooting foul, what will happen, though, now the next foul will be a double bonus. That puts them at 10.
Ball into Albright. Oh, nice move by Dunn. Pulls up, shot too strong. Good rebound by Albright, too strong. Glidewell.
Oh, he had the lane. He cleared his space.
Carter Bishop, no good. Going to be Black Cat basketball. Coach was like, hey, you had the lane.
He had it. He took a step and took a step.
I don't think he realized he was that wide open.
He didn't have it.
A little bit of a force pass there. Timeout on the floor.
Going to be timeout Meridian.
And we're going to take a break and recheck all our diagnostics. You're watching the Black Cats on blackcatsnetwork.com. And we're back here at 2020 Crab Orchard Regional Tournament. Black Cats lead 38-27, 4:01 to go. Nice move. Can't finish. Rebound to Glidewell. Kicks it out to Hankins. He kicks it up to Albright. Albright's going to the rim. No good. Briley Dunn's there for the tip in. Good job by Briley Dunn.
Briley's been there a couple times tonight.
And he's done a nice job on Gateway Jr. The dude can play.
Yes, he can. Like I said, just a freshman.
Yeah.
Carter Bishop in trouble.
Good job right there. Nice pass. And he's going to look to put the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul starting to mount up now for the Bobcats. 42-27. Landon Albright at the line. Number 12 getting ready to check in for the first time. I don't know who that is, but he's going to. Glidewell finds Dunn in the corner. Briley fakes, pulls it up, shot. Hankins tips it to all. Nice. Oh. Ball still up for grabs. Oh, good look. We talking about Trent Glidewell just made an incredible pass.
Yes, he did. To find Brian a great finish, and more importantly, that's the 4th foul now, I believe, against Angel Clark.
And we had a number 12 check in, and that is that Kaufman?
Kaufman, yes.
Riley Dunn's shot is up and good.
So the pace of that play you just saw has pretty much been the pace of this game.
Yeah. 45-27.
In its entirety.
Hey, I should have let them wear one of those guys wear my Apple Watch. I could have got my steps in for today.
That's true.
Oh, good rebound there.
Oh, but that'd be cheating, Brian.
It would be. Oh, God. No. Great block by Trent Glidewell, and then the guy tries to save it, and he throws it right back to Trent. Trent was like, thank you very much. 2:25 to go.
Looks like we're going to maybe get an isolation over here for Glidewell.
Nice job. Lays it up and in and one.
Nope, they're not going to count the basket. I think they're going to call that on the floor.
Yeah, they're saying 2 shots because it's double bonus.
Double bonus. Foul's going to go against Bartlett. Going to be his second. Now, what Coach Tripp wanted to do there with Clark out of the ball game, that really leaves them a little lean in the post and being able to isolate Glidewell down low.
Too strong? Maybe? No, yes.
Nope. He kind of tried to walk it in, but
he was trying.
.219 left to play.
Shot is up and good. That should have been a foul because he touched the shooter on the shot.
Can't do that anymore. Nice little runner on the baseline there. Up and in by Amerson.
46.
Oh, and there's a steal. Here's what Cats cannot afford to have this happen.
46-31.
Carter Bishop gives it off to Dunn.
Dunn just blows by everybody, goes all the way in, lays it up and in.
This is a game that was built for Briley Dunn.
Yes, it is. Briley was probably, he saw we were playing Meridian, he was like, oh, yeah. Man, Gateway Jr. again.
You know, he is not big at all.
No, but, man, he is tough.
They're going to call an offensive foul that time. Briley tried to split the 2 defenders.
Yep. Landon Albright checking back in for the Black Cats, a minute 31 to go. Score 48-33. Black Cats lead by 15. 17 foul. Black Cat fans did not like that call.
No.
And Briley did. He had good body control there, but it still caught a little bit too much of him.
Yeah, and like I said, his only option at that point was try to split the 2 guys. Came down on both of them and called the player control foul.
There's a travel.
There should be a walking violation.
And it was.
The old travel.
The old travel. Eddie waves him in.
Now Meridian's going to drop back. 1:15 left to play here. Again, they pick us up man-to-man. Get it to Carter Bishop. Who are we going to isolate now? No, we're going to run clock. Try to play for 1 shot. Now they get it down low to Briley Dunn. Briley shoots.
No good. Good rebound by Albright. He's fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2.
Coach Tripp really wanted to run this down for 1, but opportunity presented itself.
Well, you get a layup like that, you got to take it. Luke Brown getting ready to check back in after the first free throw. Black Cats in the double bonus. Albright shot is up and in. 49-33.
And Rhett Schutz checking in. Riley Dunn's going to take a seat.
Brett's one of those guys that you can use for fouls if
absolutely
save these other guys. Shot is up, no good.
Here comes Gatewood. Better stop in between the basket. There's that Euro step. He doesn't need a whole lot of room to get through.
No, he does not. 49-35.
Brown gets it into Schutz. Schutz comes back to Brown.
.30 seconds. Wildcats should hold for one here, I would say. Down to 20.
Oh, Gatewood goes down.
Yeah, he was not touched at all.
Bishop. Up and under, no good. Albright
just timed that. He let the guy fly right by him.
Got a loose ball on the floor again. Now got a jump ball.
That'll be Meridian's basketball.
Goes to Meridian with only 2.1.
Which is a good thing with 2.1 left, and we get the ball to start second half.
Ball out second half.
51-35. The heave, and just misses it. And that's how we'll end the first half. Blackcats lead 51-35. You're watching the Blackcats on BlackcatsNetwork.com, a free service of Goreville Schools and Dr. Steve Webb. If you'd like more information about Blackcats Network, contact Dr. Steve Webb at swebb at GorevilleSchools.com. We'll be back in a moment with the first half statistics and a word from our sponsor.
blues, hand me down. In alligator shoes, man gave me the blues, hand me downs. Moon.
And here's J.R. Russell with a word from our sponsors.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right. Southern Trust Bank is the only bank in Johnson County that's locally owned and operated. If you're looking for a bank that is invested in the community, that serves local needs, if you're looking for a bank that is invested in the community, serves local needs, provides service that is second to none, check out Southern Trust Bank, located in Goreville, Vienna, and coming soon to Meridian. Visit us at southerntrustbank.com for all your banking needs. Southern Trust Bank is FDIC insured. When those out-of-town guests or family members want to come and visit, you just don't have the room for them at your place, have them stay at the Perkins House Inn. Built in the 1800s, this is an awesome place to stay while in Johnson County. There are 14 different themed rooms to choose from. Contact your Black Cat alumni, Mackenzie Whitehead Rosinski, at 618-528-9776, or find them on Facebook to book a room today. Mackenzie and her ma will make you feel right at home. Once a Black Cat, always a Black Cat. Johnson County Clerk Recorder Robin Harper Whitehead would like to say thank you for your loyal support for the past 26 years. Robin is also a licensed auctioneer for real estate, household, land, and family estates. Her father, Dean, has been in the selling business since 1967, and Robin joined that fast-talking world when she was just 18. Let this family business help your family business. Remember, everything sells with Harper. Congratulations to the Black Cats on an awesome season.
Black Cats lead 51-35. Here's J.R. Russell with your first half scoring.
And this will be very, very unofficial statistics. We had a lot going on here this first half. First of all, for the Meridian Bobcats, we have 3 points for Tristan Mackins, 5 points for Devin Amerson, 8 points for Zion Bartlett, 3 points for Angel Clark, and leading all scorers, both teams, Roderick Gatewood Jr., the freshman, 16 points. For the Black Cats, 2 points for Luke Brown, 5 points for Trent Glidewell, 7 points for Cannon Webb, 12 big points off the bench from Briley Dunn, 8 points for Nick Compton, and leading the Black Cats, 13 points for Landon Albright. The Meridian Bobcats were 4 of 7 from the free throw line in the first half, and the Black Cats were 9 of 17. It's like 47%?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, we're trying to do some stuff here. But Black Cats lead very fast-paced first half.
Oh, I mean, I can't remember the last time we scored 51 points in a half.
No. We'd have to go back to the Goreville tournament against somebody like, Hardin County or...
Yeah. I mean, 28 in the first quarter, 23 in the second quarter, total of 51. Meridian stayed in the ball game three-point shooting in the second quarter. They dropped 4 threes on us. They've had 5 for the ball game. But Meridian also gathered some foul trouble, too. They've got Jalen Easley, with 3 fouls. Let's see, Zion Bartlett, who has 2 fouls, and their center, Angel Clark, who has 3 points, also collected 4 fouls. So it's going to be, I don't see anything changing. I don't see either team backing off. I think this is going to be a I'll punch, you punch.
Yeah.
Who's standing at the end of the night type of ball game from here on out. It's going to be a prize fight.
Yeah, and again, we apologize at the beginning of the game for that. We don't. Internet is our enemy.
Yeah.
We're still here. We didn't go anywhere. We don't touch anything. We're only as good as our internet and provides. And Monday night, there was a lot less people in this building, so internet was a little bit better. Plus, the weather outside tonight's not very good. That probably has a little bit to do with it. So we connect to a hotspot. We're showing 4 bars, but for some reason, it's just not doing what it did the other night. So we apologize for that. We're going to take a step back, and we'll be back in a minute and a half with the start of the second half. You're watching the Black Cats on BlackCatsNetwork.com.
So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump,
And we're back here. I'm Brian Murray. Alongside me is Mr. J.R. Russell.
Hey, second half action. You know, it was nice just to take a breath.
Yeah. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of break there in that first.
No,
between what I was doing, I didn't get to watch much of the first half. And then you did a great job there. And it was up and down and back and forth and sideways. And Black Cats go back with their starting five. Luke Brown, Nick Compton, Landon Albright, Trent Glidewell, and Cannon Webb.
And Meridians looks like they're going to slide back in that 2-3 zone again.
51-35, and away we go. We take those overlays off.
We do have third quarter up there, right?
I do have third quarter, but I didn't have the overlays off.
Yeah.
Blackcats being patient.
I don't know how long Meridian's going to be patient enough to stay back in the 2-3 zone. Now there's Albright got down deep.
I think Glidewell got away with they're going to get a hook there. Glidewell got away with a little push in the back there.
Foul's going to go against Easley. That's going to be his fourth personal.
Easley comes to the bench. He goes like, Coach,
Nope, that's... Yeah. Oh, there...
Oh, that was some athleticism.
Yes, it was.
Luke Brown with the left hand up and in. Nice job by Luke Brown.
So Jalen Easley, he thought he fouled out, so he's standing over here by the bench. We had a 5-on-4 opportunity there. Here comes Gatewood.
Find Easley inside. Back to
Back
Gatewood.
to Gatewood, yeah. Can't leave him open for that.
No.
Good job by Brown.
And a rare miss for Gatewood Jr.
Yes.
Compton in the corner for three. Shot is short.
Ball bounced out of bounds. Going to be turnover. Going to come back to the Black Cats.
Miguel Brown checking in for the Meridian Bobcats.
Now Easley's going to sit down with his 4 fouls. So we have two Bobcats with 4 fouls, Easley and Clark. Clark's still out on the floor. No, Clark's not in the game right now.
Ball back over to Compton. Over to Brown. Brown fakes the three. He drives. His floater's up. No good, but Glidewell's there to clean it up. His shot is up and in. He'll go down to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Glidewell being tough on those boards tonight.
Foul's going to go against Brown, his first. Team second.
I just heard Coach Staples say match up. So you're coming out of it.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd last very long.
56-35. Leads up to 21.
There's Gatewood.
Nice
block.
Yeah.
Albright should have grabbed that basketball. I'm not sure if he thought that was... Realized that had been tipped out.
Ball back on top. Three's fired. Shot is up, no good. Landon Albright blocked his guy all the way out to the three-point line.
Yes, he did. He wasn't getting the rebound.
Ball over to Brown. Skip
Webb
pass
wants
over.
it.
Yeah, he does.
I thought he was going to shoot.
Oh, nice pass into Albright. Up and in. That was an awkward-looking shot, but it worked.
Nice job defensively by Glidewell that time.
He carried it.
That's all right. I still like Landon Albright leading my fast break.
Nothing like a guy 6'2", 220 breaking the ball down the floor.
At breakneck speed. He is deceptively faster than you think
Yes, he is.
He covers ground. Makes his steps count.
Shot is up. No good. Tipped by Luke Brown out of bounds. Stay with the Bobcats.
Not all he could do there with that long rebound.
Yeah. I'd like to thank J.R. Russell for finding me a place to plug my phone in. We're using it as a hot spot for our overlays and scoreboard. Shot is up. No good. Edgewood He's kind of gone cold. This Gate was kind of gone cold here in the second half.
Oh, nice no-look pass.
Oh, Black Cats have got it clicking right now. Black Cats have it clicking.
Both big men for Meridian having to sit on the bench with 4 fouls is really hampering their ability to defend in the post. Black Cats taking full advantage of it. Here comes Compton.
Leans in, lays it up and in. Tough shot by Compton, but man, he made it look easy. There's a foul on Albright.
A foul on Albright. Going to be his second personal. The first team foul in the second half. To the free throw line will go Kenyon Wiggins to shoot 2.
First shot is up and no good. Checking in for the Bobcats right here in front of us, number 22, Marshall Rayford, and number 5, Devin Emerson.
Emerson can shoot the ball. He had 5 points first half, a 3 and a 2.
And his shot is up and in. 62-36, 4:47 to go.
Meridian back in man-to-man now. Should have a height advantage with Glidewell. Now he pins his man underneath. There it
Spins
is.
and shoots. Nice job by
There's just
Trent
no way they
Glidewell.
can defend that right now. Coach Staple going to try to throw everything he can at him. Emerson fires to the corner.
Too strong. Albright kicks it out to Brown. Away we go.
Oh, bounce pass to Coach Tripp.
Was
He
Coach
faked the pass down there to Jimmy Dean, held up, gave it to the official. Good ball handling there by Coach Tripp. Chris Mosley checks in the game for the first time.
There's going to be a timeout before. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching the Black Cats on BlackCatsNetwork.com.
House. Yeah, she's 1990. I just letting it all hang out. House. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Yeah. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it, shake it. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it down now. Shake it down, shake it down, shake it.
And we're back here at the 2020 Crab Orchard Regional Tournament. I'm Brian Murley. Alongside me is J.R. Russell for Black Cats Network. Black Cats lead 64-36 in the third quarter, J.R.
Black Cats did exactly what you want to do coming out of the half, and that's going a 13-1 run.
Yes.
Extend that lead out 64-36.
Meridian started in that zone, and that didn't only last about 3 possessions.
Oh, Meridian basketball.
Oh.
No, but Black Cat basketball.
Yeah, I was
think there's a
beginning to think.
question who knew what end that they were supposed to be at.
Oh, it is the second. Oh, good. Oh. Had a nice pass by Glidewell up and in by Albright. 66-36, 30-point lead with 3:56 to go.
Glidewell and Albright are Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh, nice drive.
Always know where each other's at.
Oh, Glidewell throws it right to him. Webb fouls him hard from behind, and that will send Rayford to the line to shoot 2.
That's a smart foul, but it is a third foul on Cannon Webb.
36-66. Black Cats getting ready to check in, and 60% of Black Cats 2.0. Rayford's shot is up. It's short off the front of the rim. Logan Hankins. Oh, actually, we're going 80%.
80% 2.0.
We'll leave Nick Compton on the floor. Riley Dunn, Logan Hankins, Carter Bishop, and Rhett Schutz on the floor for the Black Cats.
And don't kid yourself, folks. This is not substitution. This game's over. This is substitution to extend the lead.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams I know would be comfortable with a 30-point lead. I'm not comfortable right now.
No, I'm not either, especially with the way that Gatewood Jr. took over the first half of the Bobcats. Oh.
Hankins got a little off balance there with the ball.
Yeah, he did. Ball back to Hankins.
Oh, again, he was wanting to shoot, but Compton ought to be able to beat his man to the basket.
Oh.
There's going to be a hard foul.
Yeah. Good job by Nick Compton using his body to shield the ball from his defender, Rayford. That'll be Rayford's second foul.
What do they list Compton at? What about like 210?
Nick's probably 210.
Yeah.
Definitely all muscle.
No doubt about it. Young man put together well.
67-37. 3:20 to go. Compton's shot is up and in. 68-37.
Briley Dunn draws the assignment of Gatewood. Briley always gets a tough assignment defensively. Gatewood pull-up jumper, no good. It's short.
There's a hard foul by Compton.
Yeah. He'd have been all right if he'd gone straight up. Now, Coach Tripp's going to talk to him about that.
What are you thinking?
All you got to do is go straight up.
That'll send Gatewood Jr. to the free throw line, the 5'10" freshman phenom there.
Keep an eye on this young man. You're going to hear a lot of him the next 3 years.
Shot is up and no good.
I'm just amazed at how much he gets accomplished at his height. What is he, about 5?
Well, they list him at 5'10", but I don't think he's that.
No.
He's probably more 8.5, 5'9".
Mm-hmm. But he scores just as much inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah. He definitely is a nice job by Rayford there. 68-39. And Briley Dunn just stopped on the dime and gave him change. And he got away with the push in the back. Boy, he's playing hard tonight.
Yes, he is.
Ball into Gatewood Jr.
A
little travel there. Blocked by Bishop. Good job by Hank is not fouling. 68-41, 2:28 to go.
Black Cats have gotten a little stagnant on offense.
Yeah.
Hankins can answer that, though.
Little flat. I got to get back.
And better stop the ball.
Shoots
is going to step in.
No, call a block. And you can hear the Black Cat fans do not like that call.
I think the Black Cat fans made the right call there.
Brett Schutz was there before they even got up to the volleyball line. That's one thing Brett does a very nice job of. He takes that charge. He gets set up.
Brett does, and so does Cannon Webb.
Cannon Webb does a really good job.
I tell you what, there ain't a Black Cat out here that won't step in front and take a charge.
No. Saw Hankins take one earlier tonight.
Compton went in early, going to have a lane violation. Got a little antsy there on the boxing out.
Yeah.
He's going to get another opportunity.
Trying to box out big Chris Mosby there. They got in just a little early. Oh. Shot is up and good. 68-42, 2:08 to go.
Ought to just clear this lane out for Compton.
Yeah. I mean, it's really a mismatch as far as speed is concerned because Mosby no way could, stick with him. That force seems to starting to get a little slick. It's more than one spot we've seen.
Yep.
Compton will fire the shot, no good. Tipped by Carter Bishop. And they're going to say it stays with the Black Cats. Briley Dunn inbounds the basketball. Minute 46 to go. Black Cats lead by 26. Kicks it into Compton.
Oh, Schutz wanted the ball.
Yeah.
Now Dunn wants the ball underneath. Turnaround jumper's up.
Nice job by Briley Dunn.
Nice job of square. Almost looked like he squared up midair.
Yeah. And then he held it and just way short. Carter Bishop with the basketball looking to push. Bishop gets the whole nice fake by Bishop. He's fouled. He'll go line shoot two. That was a good job by Carter Bishop there, faking to his right, but then he kept it, protected it.
And went back up.
With it. Very, very nice there by Carter Bishop.
Foul charge to Gatewood, only his second foul. That's the other thing. Gatewood plays pretty foul clean.
Mm-hmm. Shot is up and in. 71-42. In comes Chase Quigley. First time on the floor tonight. Comes in and gives Nick 100% Black Cat 2.0.
100%. Boy, it'd be nice to get this to 30 points by the end of the quarter. Make it run a continuous clock.
72-42, Black Cats lead, minute 20 to go.
Chase Quigley realizing this guy's a little bit big.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a big boy. So's Rayford.
Yes.
Mosby stepped on the end line.
Yeah, Mosby takes up a lot of real estate down there on the block. He's hard to work around. Full court pressure here.
This little wild pass over the top of the defense there. Down under a minute now.
Todd Tripp be happy if we didn't even take a shot this possession.
30-point lead going in the fourth quarter, running clock. I'm sure he would be totally excited about that. Down to 43 seconds.
Oh, Logan Hankins took a shot right in the gut. Tim come around and he got him low. Now we're having a discussion with the fans.
It's like he elbowed me right in the gut. Coach Tripp's going to call a timeout so he doesn't have to take him out of the game. Good job by Coach Tripp. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching the Black Cats on BlackCatsNetwork.com.
There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time rock and roll. Call me a red, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul.
And we're back here at the 2020 Crab Orchard Regional Tournament. Black Cats lead 72-42.
34 seconds left to play.
In
the third quarter.
In the third quarter, Logan Hankins just took a big hit to the gut. Coach Tripp called a timeout, so he didn't have to take him out of the ball game for an injury. So I imagine the Black Cats still going to hold for one.
A little chirping going on from the other side of the Chad Bailey Memorial Stadium here.
Yes, here in Crab
Orchard.
Yeah.
Black Cats get it in, get it off to Briley Dunn. Here we go.
Down to 30
seconds.
Briley's directing
traffic.
Basketball. Anyway, I just dribble it out here. And let's go back there. I got it.
Down to 17. Gives it up Carter Bishop for the three in the corner.
Wow.
Chase Quigley collects it. Now back up to Hankins. Hankins will shoot the three.
Ooh, almost. And that's the end of the third. 30-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Black Cats lead at 72-42. You're watching the Black Cats on BlackCatsNetwork.com. Free service at Goreville Schools and Dr. Steve Webb. If you'd like more information about Black Cats Network, contact Dr. Steve Webb at swebb@GorevilleSchools.com. We'll be back in a moment with the third quarter scoring. And we're back here at the 2020 Crab Orchard Region on Brian Murley. Alongside me is J.R. Russell, and here's J.R. Russell with some third quarter scoring.
For Meridian Bobcats, 3 points for Tristan Mackins, 8 points for Amerson, 8 points for Bartlett, 3 points for Rayford, 1 point for Wiggins, 3 points for Clark, and 16 points for Gatewood. The key, I think, there was we kept Gatewood scoreless.
Yes, he did not score at all that quarter.
For the Black Cats, Luke Brown with 4, Carter Bishop with 2, 12 for Trent Glidewell, 7 for Cannon Webb, 14 for Briley Dunn, 12 for Nick Compton, 17 points for Landon Albright. Got a traveling violation right there. on Jared Biggums. The Black Cats, check this out, we're 5 for 5 from the free throw line in
Here comes
third
Anthony
quarter.
Lewis. Score from the Carmi-White County Regional 2A. Fairfield leads 47. Carmi-White County 29.
Boston Thompson checks into the game. Briley Dunn going to have a seat, gets a big ovation. Now the Black Cats cannot get sloppy here.
No, they cannot.
30-point lead, but that's going to be 10 trips down the court.
Oakville leads Steelville by 10 after 3, 31-21.
Ant, a little outside there.
Just a little. They got the big man on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marshall Wafer goes at 6'4". Anthony goes at 5'8". Casey Lennon checks in.
Suck it up, Ant.
Comes in for Carter Bishop.
Be tough.
And you talk about, anything can happen in postseason, and I texted you last night. After 3, Cobden Apple Knockers lead Century 48-35. Team came in to the regional tournament at 1-28.
Yes.
The last rated team, and knocked off the number 3 seed in the regional by 8.
It can happen. It can happen.
Craziness is what they call that.
Foul called there on Rhett Schutz on the loose ball. There's a 3 up, no good. Yeah.
And the big difference here is Meridian has just gone cold.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
And
mean,
you know what, though? A lot of that could be fatigue. You saw a lot of shots coming up short. They were missing free throws short. We were able to keep that pace the whole first half, and they were pretty much running with us, but it takes its toll over the course of the game.
Because they were really only subbing 1 or 2 people. We were subbing 5.
There's Boston Thompson. Now he kicks back out to Ant Lewis for 3.
Oh, good block out by Chase Quigley, but just can't grab the rebound.
There's the baseball pass. Ant's going to get out there and chase it down.
Job by Anthony Lewis.
Good hustle.
Give that a round of applause.
Come out of nowhere. Looked like he was shot out of a gun.
Black Cat fans appreciate it. Give him a little love behind us.
We're going to go other side to Gatewood.
He drives. Kicks it. Shot is up. No good. Tipped right in the hands of Boston Thompson.
Down to 5:25. There's Casey Lennon on the run. A little too hard off the glass. Gatewood's going to go all the way to the hole.
Up and in.
Give him 2 more. Give him 18 points on the night.
First 2 points for Gatewood Jr. in the second half. And that's really been the key.
Yes, it has. Rhett shoots from the baseline.
Oh, up and in. I think that guy might got hit on the way up.
Yeah.
Scoop shot, no good.
Slam that one off the backboard.
And there's the foul.
Now we're going to have the foul this time. Let's see who's it going to go against.
Fouls on Rhett Schutz, down to 4:35 to go.
Going to be his 3rd. Team's 6th foul for the second half.
Way short.
Woeful. See, I talk about shots falling short.
That was
the legs start going. That's the first thing that happens. You start turning the ball over and you start shooting short. That one's short also. Rhett gathers that rebound. Anthony Lewis with the ball out top. Up, gets it over to Casey Lennon. Saves it. Here comes Gatewood on the run.
Lays it up and in. 74-46, 3:51 to go. Chris Barnett and Xander Kaufman getting ready to check in.
Ball loose on the floor. Boston Thompson gets down, gets after it, scoops it out, throws it to Rhett Schutz. All the way under to
nice.
Chase Quigley.
And waving in all the extra players. Dylan Compton coming in.
Great hustle, and it all started with Boston Thompson getting on the floor for the basketball.
Exactly.
That's a guy that's been sitting on the bench 80% of the season. Getting on the floor, getting after the basketball.
They're making sure they are starting the clock.
Yeah. Shots up, no good. Quigley's got it. Looking for somebody to get it to. Here comes Ant Lewis.
Kicks the ball up to Casey Lennon. Finds a cutting Chase Quigley. Chase Quigley lays it up and in. 78-46, 3:09 to go. Nice spin
move. No finish. Boston Thompson up high to get that rebound. Here comes Dylan Compton.
Nice pass down to Quigley. Finds a cutting Anthony Lewis. A little floater up and in.
2 points for Anthony Lewis.
Oh, stripped by Anthony Lewis. Will stay with the Bobcats. 2:39 to go. .80-46.
Long shot, way short.
And up and in.
Basket by Clark. Clark was a starter, actually. Didn't see much action tonight. He found foul trouble. Anthony Lewis, nobody guarded him. Throw it up there left-handed, no good.
He was like, oh, I'm open. I better shoot.
He's never supposed to be that open, that deep in the lane.
Shot is up.
Three-pointers off.
Good rebound there. Down to 2 minutes. I'm going to scoot back here and get my mic, get ready for the pregame. Postgame.
Yeah, we don't want to do. Well, there's Chase Quigley. He's going to fire the three. It's going to be short. And here comes Macklin. Really wanted to try to get a dunk down, but it didn't have the steps right. Ants looking over his shoulder. Somebody's open. There's Boston Thompson wide open underneath.
Yes, Boston Thompson.
Give him two. Keep it going.
You got to stay,
Shots up in the corner, no good. Dylan Compton with the ball.
Oh, can't finish. Down to minute 14.
It's kind of turned into an all-star game pace right now.
Shot is up, no good. Up and in.
Credit that to Angel Clark, another 2 points.
82-50. Now we'll just pull it out. Black Cats will advance to the championship game on Friday night against the winner of Polk County and Crab Orchard, who's coming up here after us. We will not be televising that game because they are not Black Cats.
Oh, no, okay. I thought you were talking about Friday night because we will be back Friday night.
We will be back Friday night against either Crab Orchard or...
Clock's running down to 23 seconds. Not much offense or defense being played right now, but
nope.
No need to. Big win, a good win for Goreville.
He goes,
tonight.
man, let me have the ball. Let me go dunk it. And that's the final.
82-50.
82-50, Black Cats win it. We'll be back in a moment with the post-game wrap-up, scores, and word from our sponsors. You're watching the Black Cats on BlackCatsNetwork.com. And we are back here. Black Cats wrap up, punch their ticket for the championship.
Whenever you're, whoa, yeah, here.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go here.
Backwards here or what?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I can hear that. I didn't hear you. Do it again.
Can't hear me?
Yeah, I
All
can hear you now.
right, here we are with
right.
Coach Todd Trips. Congratulations, Coach. 31-2. Punch ticket into the regional championship game.
Feels good, man.
That's what it's all about right there.
And everybody's Meridian in the semis. That's not it.
That's not an easy game.
You know what I mean? And we came out. We played well. We took things away. We just felt like they couldn't guard our interior guys, and they couldn't.
They couldn't.
I mean, they couldn't. And our kids did the right thing. We
just kept feeding the bigs the first half.
We did. We kept feeding them. We played hard. We hit some jumpers when we needed to. So just a great game. Great game.
How about Bradley Dunn coming off the bench tonight?
His style game right there. You know,
It is.
You know, and I told the kids, I said, hey, was a little bit upset about the points we gave up at half. I thought, man, it's a high-paced game here. I mean, that's just what it's going to be. And our second half, though, we did a pretty good job on
Yes,
D,
you did. I mean, you
I
locked them.
thought Meridian got tired.
Yeah.
Either guards, they got tired. And when your legs go, you're not going to hit those threes like you did that first half. So.
And the one thing that really jumped out at us was Gatewood Jr., 16 in the first half, held scoreless in the third quarter and didn't score in the fourth quarter until like two or 3 minutes.
Yeah, he's a freshman, man.
Oh,
he's an unbelievable player. He does some good things. He's even keel. He's nice, but he's one of them I felt like got tired. He had to do a lot of stuff first half for them to stay in the ball game.
Yes.
He had to do a lot of things, but I think our bench is too much for him.
Well, great game plan, great execution.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Where are you going to be Friday night?
We're going to be right here, buddy. Right here.
Right here.
We're excited. We're excited. Another regional final game, so we're excited about that.
Congratulations, Coach.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
All righty. Now we can get to our sponsors.
Now we can get to our sponsors. Appreciate him stopping by. That's the one nice thing about courtside. We don't have to chase him down the locker room.
That's true. He can't get away from it.
That's right. So let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Southern Trust Bank's the only bank in Johnson County that's locally owned and operated. If you're looking for a bank that's invested in the community, that serves local needs, provides a service that is second to none, check out Southern Trust Bank, located in Goreville, Vienna, and coming soon to Meridian. Visit us at southerntrustbank.com for all your banking needs. Southern Trust Bank is FDIC insured. When those out-of-town guests or family members want to visit you and you just don't have enough room for them, well, have them stay at the Perkins House Inn. It was built in the 1800s, and this is an awesome and unique place to stay while in Johnson County. There are 14 different themed rooms to choose from. Contact your Black Cat alumni, Mackenzie Whitehead Rosinski, at 618-528-9776, or find them on Facebook to book a room today. Mackenzie and her ma will make you feel right at home. Remember, once a Black Cat, always a Black Cat. Johnson County Clerk Recorder Robin Harper Whitehead would like to say thank you for your loyal support for the past 26 years. Robin's also a licensed auctioneer for real estate, household, land, and family estates. Her dad, Dean, has been in the selling business since 1967, and Robin joined that fast-talking world when she was just 18. Let this family business help your family business. Remember, everything sells with Harper. Congratulations to the Black Cats on an awesome season.
Black Cats punch your ticket 82-50. Running clock. That was a welcome sight because we know how good Meridian can be. But like Coach said, they got tired, and that was a big difference there.
Oh,
Woodlawn 32.
NCOE 30.
By NCOE.
Wow, Woodlawn survives by 2 points. We were talking about it. Talking about it earlier. Let's go through a quick scoring recap here. First for the Meridian Bobcats, 3 points for Tristan Mackins, 11 points for Devin Amerson, 8 points for Zion Bartlett, 3 points for Marshall Rayford, 1 point for Kenya Wiggins, 7 points for Angel Clark, and 20 points for Roderick Gatewood Jr., the phenom freshman. A great performance.
Great job by him.
For the Black Cats, we had 4 points for Luke Brown, with 2 points for Carter Bishop, 12 points for Trent Glidewell, 2 points for Anthony Lewis, 14 points off the bench for Briley Dunn, 4 points for Chase Quigley, 2 points for Rhett Schutz, 12 points for Nick Compton, and leading the Black Cats tonight, 17 points, Landon Albright. The Black Cats were 14 of 22 from the charity
7 of
stripe.
11, which is, give me a second, my math is there, 78%. No, it's not. I lied. It's 64%.
That's still better than we shot in the first half.
64%.
So, that's all I can say is I am so glad this game's behind us.
Me too. I'm not going to lie. This game had me nervous after watching them play the other night.
Oh, me too. Me too. I just didn't know, there's so many things that could potentially go wrong. You think of potential for injury. You think of potential just foul trouble. We can't handle the press. They get on fire shooting threes. There were a lot of things could have gone wrong. What I admire about this team, about Coach Tripp, is his sets a game plan that's aggressive. It's from an aggressive position. He's not going to play a passive, we're just going to sit back in the zone and let you shoot. Or, we got to we'll run with you.
We'll run with you.
And by golly, we did.
We did. And when Briley Dunn came out, he was like, yes, this is my game. And he played well tonight.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. fantastic job.
Well, the Bobcats will be back in action on Friday night at 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air at 6:45 to bring you the pregame. Want to come out early at 5:30. They're having the three-point shooting contest. If you want to get here and get a seat, JR and I will be courtside again, and we'll be bringing all the action. We thank you for joining us tonight. We apologize for our lack of internet at the beginning. Hopefully we've got all that stuff figured out right now. But we thank you all for tuning in. We thank you all for the comments, posts, recipes, haircuts, suggestions, anything that would make us better. Again, we cannot control the internet, but we are so glad that you guys hung around with us as we figured it out and got it all back up and on live. So for Brian Murley, alongside me is J.R. Russell, coming back to you Friday night here from the 2020 Crab Orchard Regional Tournament for the championship night. We say so long and...
That's all, folks.